Most woodworkers eventually hit that wall where hand sanding just isn't cutting it anymore, and that is exactly where this machine steps in. It is a 16-inch oscillating drum sander that feels like it was built to handle the kind of heavy-duty shop life that would chew up lesser tools. The first thing you notice is the build quality. It has this solid, industrial weight to it, and the extruded aluminum drum is machined with such precision that it actually helps pull heat away from the wood while you work. That oscillation feature is the real star here, though. By moving the drum back and forth while it spins, it prevents those nasty little burn marks and lines that usually plague drum sanders. It keeps the finish clean and consistent, which saves a massive amount of time on the back end. Now here is the thing that really makes this stand out. It uses a smart monitoring system that watches the load on the motor. If you try to push a board through too fast or take too deep a cut, the machine automatically slows down the conveyor belt to keep everything running smooth. It is like having a second set of eyes watching your work, so you don't accidentally bog down the motor or ruin a piece of expensive lumber. The dust collection is surprisingly well thought out, too. The hood is shaped to mirror the drum, which creates this focused airflow that actually pulls the chips into the port instead of just letting them swirl around the shop. It is not perfect, you are still going to have some cleanup, but it is miles ahead of older designs. Adjusting the conveyor bed is another one of those small wins. Usually, getting a drum sander perfectly parallel is a nightmare involving shims and frustration, but here, you just turn a dial on the outside. No tools, no headache, just a quick tweak and you are back to work. The ceramic trackers on the conveyor belt are a nice touch as well, keeping the belt centered so you aren't constantly stopping to nudge it back into place. If there is a downside, it is that this thing takes up a fair amount of floor space, so you better have a dedicated spot for it. It is also a bit of an investment, but for anyone tired of fighting with uneven boards or spending hours with a sanding block, it is hard to argue with the results. It is a workhorse that feels like it was designed by people who actually spend time in the shop. It is not just about the power, it is about how much easier it makes the entire process. If you're looking to step up your game and stop dreading the sanding phase of your projects, this is definitely one to keep on the radar.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.